every Spider-Man ever. Tales to Astonish number 57. Hank Pym, also known as Giant Man, has a gift for Janet Van Dyne, also known as the Wasp. It's not jewelry or perfume like she guesses, it's a weapon. It attaches to her wrist and fires compressed air, her very own wasp sting. Meanwhile and elsewhere, the villainous Egghead has learnt how to talk to ants and gives them a false message to give to Hank. Spider-Man is looking to attack and defeat Giant Man. Hank sends out the Wasp in search for Spider-Man, but only to report back she shouldn't tackle him herself. But when she does find Spider-Man, she does tackle him herself and she uses her new sting on him, but way too powerfully. It's lucky that he has spider reflexes so that he doesn't end up a stain on the sidewalk. Spidey fights back and traps the Wasp in his web, but Giant Man comes to the rescue. Spider-Man's response is simple and stupid. Well, if you want to fight, I guess I'll give you a fight. With the three heroes fighting, Egghead starts step 2 of his plan. He calls the police and reports the fight, drawing the police away from his real target, a payroll truck. Egghead's gang rolls up in a purple lorry with a winch, pulling their target truck into the back, and the police can't stop them because of the traffic caused by Ant-Man and Spider-Man's fight. But luckily, a lone ant spots Egghead's escape and warns Giant Man, who stops fighting Spider-Man long enough to chase after the real villain on the back of a flying ant that he controls telepathically. At Egghead's hideout, his loot is whisked away to the ceiling on webs. Spider-Man has found them. Then his henchmen are blasted by compressed air. The Wasp has found them too. Then Giant Man shows up too, hurling the rest of the goons around in his giant form. They win the fight easily and everyone rejects Egghead's offer to share the loot with them. But the Wasp still doesn't trust that Spider-Man and he wants nothing to do with her. Something about the natural Spider-Wasp rivalry. So they just keep on being jerks to each other, even when they're allies. Thanks for watching. Here's a little bonus detail while you decide what to watch next. Tales to Astonish 57 also contains a second story, which was the Wasp's very first solo story.